This is part 2 of readings, 19th of July 2024. I wasn't going to bother, but there's just a few photos and a few funny little things, and I'm annoyed that we got cut off, so this will be a very short part 2 video just to finish off where I was at. Am I right? Mama T likes to finish what she starts. So here's a photo of me. We got cut off when I was explaining about showing the photo of my mother with her page boy hairdo. And I wrote, Tanya and Mum, March 2009. Mum's last hairdo, short and sweet. I'll quickly show it to you again in case you haven't watched part 1 and don't know what I'm rambling about. But yes, there we are. Mother and daughter, biologically mother and daughter, but there was no real love there between that monster and I. That's all I have to say about that. Here's a photograph of myself, age about, I can't remember, I was about 7 there. Lots and lots of freckles. My hair is usually disheveled, doing its own thing, and smiling politely into the void as I do. What's happened here? Right, here we go. I've put age 6. Okay, age 6 then. Long blonde, straight, lol, and as per usual, unkempt. And here I am, some years ago. That beautiful plate up there literally jumped off the shelf one afternoon and smashed. Very annoyed about that. It was real poltergeist activity, and they broke my beautiful Royal Doulton Aries plate, which I'm still pissed off about to this day. Longer, foiled again, and straight but wavy depending on the humidity, lol. Jared made this for me. Spot the difference. See how they like to tease and take the piss out of me, really? But I let him get away with it because he's my brother. He's my brother. Me with dreadlocks in 2003, and then he wanted to see what I'd look like without the dreadlocks, and yeah, stirring me up about the dreadlocks, which he made for me. I asked him to make them for me to get revenge on a former lover who told me he would never speak to me if I got dreadlocks. And then a mutual friend invited us for a coffee, and I didn't really want to go, but I agreed to go to save face since the rest of all the other friends were going to be there. So what does one do to get revenge in a situation like that? I'd always wanted them anyway, so it wasn't that, much of a revenge vendetta. But one gets dreadlocks, and I appeared at the Three Monkeys with my dreadlocks standing on end, because fresh dreadlocks stand on end, and I looked like Sideshow Bob, and it was delightful. And when I ordered I think I ordered a hot chocolate, the waitress brought it in a really big mug and said, "Love your dreads, they're very fresh, you look awesome." And my now former friends from the Jewish community and the ex-lover were just like absolutely shocked and horrified that the waitress resonated well with my dreadlocks and thought I was awesome, by the way. This is what happens when you're mainstream and conservative and boring and have no soul. You can't handle a woman with real dreadlocks and real fire in her belly and real passion and real joy and joie de vivre. They could not handle the Tanya at all. So, bye-bye. I don't miss them. But anyway, that was back in 2003. Happy, hippie days. Here I write, what year was this? What year was I posting all these photos? Dear Goddess. What year was it? 2011. I met Wayne, my former mechanic's beautiful brown curly-furred retriever today. It's a dog, people, just saying. Anyway, I just had to say that. Just felt inspired to say that. It was love at first sight. I walked up to her after saying hello from the moment I stepped out of the cab and extended my hand so she could smell me and see I'm non-threatening, and she licked my hand. Then she continuously nudged me and snuggled while Gail and Wayne talked business about the car, laughing out loud. What a lovely girl. I had an opportunity to buy her or one of her siblings when she was a puppy, but I was wary of getting a large dog as I am not a very good trainer. So I'm really happy to see she has grown to be quite a lady, and Wayne is very happy with her. Now I regret my missed opportunity, but as gorgeous and loving as Holly is, I still think Miss Bella Rosa is Pomeranian perfection, laughing out loud. My ex-boyfriend Courtney at the time, we used to always joke that Bella was the perfect Pomeranian. Gail visited me this morning and we went to Garbo, that's short for Garden City. While we waited for her car to be serviced by taxi, she bought me an awesome top, which was hugely reduced, and lunch. Then we went back to pick up the car. Another lovely day. 19th of July 2010. There was also the other reason why I was so assiduously avoiding making any real contact with Wayne. He was, nice enough fellow. He was a good mechanic, but Gail was trying to matchmake me with him, and it was inappropriate and fucking creepy. And that's how I ended up with, I could have said no, I guess, but that's how I got manipulated into that relationship with Courtney. She'd set that up too. So I was kind of onto her, dragging me along to the mechanic. I thought, oh, here we go again. She's into her fucking matchmaking manipulations, and I'm not going to buy into it. So I ignored both of them and played with Holly, his dog, instead. Smart mama too. I know how to survive these motherfuckers. Just detach, avoid, and keep avoiding until the day you die. Oh, hello, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. 19th of July 2010, 1:14 a.m. Might do some schluffing before I end up finding out all about Monday the hard way with sleep disturbance and insomnia. Call me if anything important happens before lunchtime. What was I expecting? I think some idiot had predicted the end of the world. And as usual, I find those kind of doom and gloomer idiots just crazy and annoying. I'm bleeding. Yes, I am bleeding. Oh well. Don't mind me while I slowly bleed on screen on YouTube for all the world to see. I'm a real woman after all. On the other hand, here it was. On the other hand, don't call me. If the world ends, I'd rather sleep through it, lol. Avoidance tactics have helped me survive to be the wonderful person I am now. It's true. When in doubt, just avoid. Avoid, avoid, avoid. The Tanya would like to announce that she had a lovely weekend. I wonder what Monday will bring. Monday slid by me easily, slept through most of it. Jared and I spent the afternoon at Bunnings. I love it in there. I can spend hours just looking around. I bought some orchid mix, so I repotted the lovely new orchid. Can't wait for it to flower, so I know what colour it will be. 19th of July 2009. I had a lovely weekend, spent it with my favourite people. And thus concludes today's readings of Even Date. Sorry I had to split it up into 2 videos, but it's my iPhone doing weird shit and it's annoying and I don't like it, but what can I do? It is what it is. It's driving me a bit potty, to be honest. But here we are, another day in paradise. It's a beautiful day out at Sacred Space. And bamboo is bambooing. Frangipani's dropped off their leaves. And it's all happening in a far out way. So, bye for now from Sacred Space at Titania's Realm. Have a beautiful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth, whatever time zone you're in. And Charlie says goodbye too. Say goodbye to the people, Charlie. Say bye-bye, people of Earth. Say hello, goodbye, I love you. Hello, 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 goodbye, I love you. You're going to come and say goodbye to the birdie in the screen. That birdie's you, Charlie. She says, I can't fathom it, Mama T. I just can't fathom it. Ooh. Oh, she got me too. All right, bye for now. Take good care. Remember, as always, never ever let the bastards grind you down.